It doesn't.
But if I get too close, you might drag me in. If I try to run away, I'ma not see you again. Contagious to the touch, and I wanna breathe you in. I miss you, just wish you could hold me again. Yeah, hold me again. I wish you could hold me again. Just hold me
Oh, please, Scotty. Dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. Man, this superhero comic is a feeble excuse for dateless, horny nerds, kind of like yourselves, to experience these men with bodies and powers that they never realize. Because they're running around with all these scantily clad women. Oh my God, with proportions that are so outrageous. Dude, they could be a superhero power all their own. But personally, it's utterly degrading to women, and it only serves to further propagate the unrealistic expectations of men that drive women to starve themselves and then undergo needless plastic surgery. It's ridiculous.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see the problem.
You know, I think you've overgeneralized the modern landscapes of superhero comics. They're like our modern day myths, you know? Godlike people who set out on conquests and odysseys and complete Herculean labors just for the benefit of your everyday man. They represent the very moral standard by which society measures heroes, and we hold them up as the ideal members of that society which we all aspire to be.
And their ideal male fantasy-induced female counterparts, what's up with that?
Eye candy, of course.
Of course. All I'm saying is I don't understand why the predominantly male readership of superhero comics must be so consistently visually stimulated by excessive gratuitous cleavage, all heaped up and sucked into a waist size my pinky.
Tara, you just don't understand males, baby. Don't you worry your pretty little feminist head, though. I'm actually writing a comic right now that I think you will find quite entertaining.
Is it a superhero comic?
Yes. Actually, it is. And it stars a female lead character that uses her powers to fight the injustice in a male-dominated world.
Really? Wow, Scotty. Dude. Okay, I know this is gonna sound weird and all, but I'm really proud of you. It's really good. Dude, I think the superhero comic's about me. You know, like if I had like powers and all, it's kind of like me. It looks a little nice. I really like it. I like where your head's at. I really do. Do it.
I've had it up to here with this damn homeowners association.
What's the problem now?
Oh, they just put out some new rules saying our grass, it can't be taller than 1.5 inches. And if we have any trees, they have to be approved by the association. Freaking ridiculous. Are you serious? This is our home. We can do whatever we want.
But dude.
Okay?
Yeah?
Do you really want your grass to be taller than 1.5 inches though? Because then it just throws everything
That's
off.
besides the point.
Okay.
But you know what? They don't even allow us to go to the homeowners association meetings.
What?
Yeah. They schedule them without even letting us know.
Really?
Yes!
That is not right!
I know it!
That is not right. You know what? I plan on telling them about this at tomorrow's meeting.
Oh, there's a meeting tomorrow?
Yes, there's a
See?
meeting tomorrow. There's
See? It's like,
things.
I don't know! Taxation without representation. They're Britain and we're American. Damn it!
Dude, they aren't taxing you though, so.
Oh, well,
it's
they're
really
taxing my nerves.
Well played, sir.
Yeah!
Alright, guys, then do something about it. You know, I mean.
Oh, I plan on it. Where's the spray paint?
Well, no. No spray paint. Time to grow up a little bit. We're not spray painting. That's not the answer to this situation.
Well, then what do you propose we do?
Yeah.
Well, dude, we're preparing to elect our new homeowners association president tomorrow night. Dude, you should
totally
run! You
run.
should do it! Should run for president, man. Dude, you president, it works out. And you know what? If you win, then all the rules you think are unfair, you can change them.
Once we
You can do whatever
consolidate
you
the
want.
power into our hands,
Hands?
we can crush our enemies to dust with the iron fist of totalitarian rule.
No! Give me a beer!
Did you read this whole letter from the homeowners association?
No,
I was too angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
It says that 3 houses have been burglarized in this neighborhood in the past month. That's outrageous.
No, that's poor leadership on the part of my opponent.
This is serious, Mikey. I mean, what if someone broke in here? I feel so violated.
We're always here. When is anyone gonna find the time to burgle us?
We leave all the time. Alright, look. Let's say you two go out somewhere and I'm here all alone and someone comes in armed and tries to take stuff. I want to be able to stop them. What if they took advantage of me?
What?
I'm just asking. You know, sometimes these thoughts go through my head.
You have thoughts about being violated by a burglar?
No! Now you're just twisting my words.
No, that's what you just said.
I heard it too.
Yeah.
Alright, no, just please forget about that part, alright? I don't ever think about that, okay? I've never, ever thought about that before now.
Yeah, you are thinking about it right now, aren't you?
Please tell me that
Aren't
this
ya?
burglar in your fantasy's a hot chick.
Alright, just drop it,
Huh?
okay? I don't have fantasies about a burglar violating me, alright?
Hey, Mikey. Say, Tara was telling me you're gonna run for president of the Homeowners Association?
I'm thinking about it. Why?
Well, you know, I don't think Travis, the incumbent, would take too kindly to you trying.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Well, you know, Travis, man, he lives for this kind of stuff. You know, it's just one chance for him to live outside his middle management role and exert some power and control over people.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm tired of that guy always telling us what we can and can't do at our own homes.
You and me both. So, you got getting some kind of thought to how your platform's gonna be? What kind of changes you're gonna make?
I'll let my campaign manager read back the thoughts we have so far.
Ice cream trucks that come through the neighborhood every 2 hours, playing either Jimi Hendrix or the theme song from Night Court. We'd also like to stop daylight savings time because, you know, no one really knows why we do it in the first place, and it's just plain confusing. And and we'd like to adopt 4-day work weeks.
Any of you guys have any idea what a president of a homeowners association does?
Clearly not enough so far.
Well, the president doesn't have that kind of power.
Not yet. But we feel the problem is not with the position, it's with the small-minded approach my predecessors have had to it. Previously.
You know, your small-minded predecessor has a lot of experience doing the job. And to be honest, this neighborhood looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Except for all these burglaries happening lately. I'm afraid to sleep in my own home.
Yeah, well, if you think you can do a better job, then I guess you got my vote. I just know how Travis is going to be pretty upset when he hears about this.
Those are the winds of change he fears, my friend. You see, he knows he cannot sit upon his throne of tyranny for much longer. The people have spoken, and I have heeded the call.
Come and save us! Come and save us!
All right, guys. You know, best of luck to you. You know, but you should just know that Travis is very well thought of by the rest of the Homeowners Association.
The people have spoken, Stu. The winds of change have carried their cries to my ears. You tell Travis I challenge him to a debate. Tomorrow. You tell him Michael Parker's coming for him. And hell's coming with me.
Is he a natural-born leader or what?
You know what, man? I want to buy a gun. But not that gun. A real gun.
You don't need a gun. We're not getting a gun.
Yeah, you're right. Crossbow would be much more intimidating.
Yes. Hello, neighbor. I'm Scott Parker, and I'm calling to tell you about the debate this afternoon between my cousin Mikey and that Travis guy. Yeah, yes, we do live in the neighborhood, and we're about 3 doors down from you. Yeah, that was us. Yes, that was us also. You know, I sincerely apologize for that, and well, yes, thank you for the suggestion, but, you know, I don't think that's physically possible. Look, I'm not limber enough to do that. You know, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. That's number 3.
sensing a pattern here. Maybe this thing isn't such a good idea.
Don't think like that. You know, sometimes we have to make decisions to do the right thing, even if it makes us unpopular.
Yeah, but what if, like us, you're already unpopular?
That just means we're more likely to do the right thing. That should be your campaign slogan.
What, vote for me because I'm already unpopular and I'm bound to do the right thing eventually?
Why not? It's true, isn't it? You know, I think that people would respond very positively to that. There's not enough honesty in politics today, Mikey. You know, I was thinking about what Stu said earlier, and we need to come up with an achievable goal first. Then, you know, so we can set like a track record.
Think?
Yeah. I mean, we need to start off with the small changes first before we can make the large, sweeping changes that we've been talking about.
Alright. Okay, well first, I want to overturn that stupid landscaping rule, okay? Like the tree thing. I think people should be able to plant any kind of tree they want.
Unless it's like a gigantic redwood, that would be kind of unsightly.
Well, yeah. I'm not too fond of those weeping willow trees either.
Yeah, the fruit trees annoy me, personally, what with all the rotting fruit all over the sidewalk.
Yeah, so I guess we're just going to have to handle this on a case-by-case basis. But that grass rule, that's just stupid.
Unless people grow their grass to ridiculous heights.
Yeah, I guess that would make for an ugly neighborhood. People should mow their yards on a regular schedule. We don't live in the outback, after all.
No. And also, I find it really tacky when people paint their houses obnoxiously bright colors. We should address that too.
Sure. But other than that, it's total freedom of expression. This is America, right?
Hell yeah,
Damn
it
it!
is.
You know what, man? This could be the start of my political career. I should really use this as a stepping stone. I could run for city council.
Hell yeah. Or mayor, maybe. Ooh, county commissioner.
Yeah, it's not too ridiculous to think I could be governor by 30.
Oh, what, with your charisma and political prowess? I think you'd make a damn good governor.
Think so?
Have I ever lied to you about your political career?
Well, not to my knowledge. And that's good enough for me. Cheers.
Me too.
Hey guys, come take a look at this. I got something to show you.
Chad, is it a rash again? Because I really don't want to see it this time.
No. Gentlemen, I'd like to unveil my latest creation. The Burgle Stopper.
I'm guessing the other end of that canned telephone system you have is placed in the police department, right?
No, you ass. Alright, look. These strings run around the garage, kind of like tripwire, with cans attached at random intervals. If someone's to hit the tripwire, the cans rattle, alerting us to a possible burglary.
Alright, Rube Goldberg, don't you think it's a little complicated? I mean, this garage isn't that big. You probably could have told us about this plan from where we were standing right over there. And you wouldn't have to yell or anything.
Yes, but this is just phase 1.
Before I even begin to attempt to listen to phase 2, my head really hurts. I'm getting another beer. So. Didn't see that one. Very nicely placed.
Don't you think this is a little too much? I mean, look around. There's not really anything worth stealing.
I know we don't have much as far as monetary value goes, but look around. We have so much sentimental value, you know?
And you really think that a burglar is going to want to steal something with sentimental value?
You never know. I mean, what if they took it for ransom or something? You don't know the devious minds these criminals have. These people will do sick things for money, Mikey. Sick things. They're obsessed.
He's got a point there.
I think you've overthought this a little much.
Well, I think maybe you haven't thought about it enough.
He's got a point there too.
All right, I got dead. Ha ha!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered on this fine afternoon to witness the debates between one Michael Parker and Travis Bollinger for the position of the Homeowners Association president. These two men will respond to you. Because Mikey won the coin toss, he will be going first, answering your questions, followed by Travis's responses. So, without further ado, here's Mikey!
Thank you. Thank you all for coming out today. I'd also like to thank Travis, my opponent, for agreeing to this debate. If you'd all settle in, I'd like to go ahead and field some questions from the audience.
Right here.
Yes, gay dude in the back.
I was just wondering what exactly you intend to do about the recent burglary problems we've been having in this neighborhood lately.
That's a good question, and I'm glad you asked that. The problem, bro, is that under my opponent's tenure as president, there was a dramatic dismantling of the Neighborhood Watch program. If elected, I intend to increase the funding to this much-needed community service so that our families can sleep safe inside their homes once again.
Travis, your response.
I think this problem is best left to the police. As president of the Homeowners Association, I've built quite a rapport with the neighborhood officer working in this area. We're working diligently to provide them any important information that we come up with in regard to this problem we've been having. It's very important that we work together.
Isn't there some sort of time limit on these responses?
Did you just cut me off?
Whoa there, guy. Let's not fly off the handle. We're all friends here, right?
Well, I didn't know.
I just think that our neighbor's time is very important, and I wouldn't want to see it wasted. Now, if there are any other questions, I'd like to go ahead and field those.
Yeah, I got one.
Yes, Deuce.
What's your stand on a neighbor who breaks into another neighbor's house illegally to plant a bug?
That is a valid concern.
I know.
Unfortunately, that topic is a little too specific for these debates. We're looking for more broader, generalized topics. Now, is there anyone else?
Yeah, I got a question. How are my dues going to be used under your leadership?
Is anyone else here tired of paying money to the neighborhood? It's okay, speak up. I'm tired of it, aren't you? If elected, I plan to cut the dues we pay in half. No more wasteful spending by the fat cats down at the end of the block. I plan to adopt a new streamlined budget for the Homeowners Association. How does that sound?
Hell yeah!
You know what? I think my opponent is confused. First, he says he's going to take money to rebuild the ineffective Neighborhood Watch program, and then he says he's going to cut dues? How does he propose to do both? Sounds like a flip-flop to me.
Are you saying you will raise the dues?
Well, no, I didn't say.
Are you saying you will lower the dues?
We can't really do that.
So what you are saying is that you will neither reinstate the Neighborhood Watch program, nor will you lower dues. My opponent plans to keep more money and provide less services. I promise, less money, more services. I ask you, who's looking out for you?
Well, hold on just a second. I wasn't.
People of the hood, do what's right. Elect a man who is fiscally responsible and concerned for your safety and well-being. A man with his pulse on the people. Peace out.
And hell's coming with me.